Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of the WWE prediction show known as, in this case, King and Queen of the Ring from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. This is one I'm really looking forward to myself because just look at what happened last month with Backlash in France, Backlash in Puerto Rico. I'm expecting the same thing for Bash in Berlin, Clash at the Castle. All these international shows are really something to behold, just because of the crowd. Like the the crowd is just amazing, and I'm expecting big things for this one too. So, what I'm going to do is the link that you see in the description below. That's what I'm going to be going for as far as the predictions are concerned for King and Queen of the Ring. So, if there are any things that are going on right now, I wanted to say as of 10:48 on May 24th, 2024, I have no I don't know what the situation is. If there are any changes, I have no idea. And that's it's kind of the reason why I want to do these things after I see SmackDown, just so I know everything that's going on from my side of the board. So, we're going to go with Bianca Belair first and Jade Cargill defending against Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Um, I feel like Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell need a championship win. Does it happen today? Probably not. I would like to see it happen, but I'm not sure. Maybe it might happen at SummerSlam, which I'll get into in a little bit later. But for this one, I'm going to go with Bianca Belair. And actually, now as I'm looking at it, now that I saw Bianca Belair getting injured, I'm going to say this. The odds are better now for Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell to win the women's tag team titles with the injury of Bianca Belair. I feel like Jade Cargill is the more inexperienced, so she might have to get more experience to help out Bianca Belair in her injury. But I feel like Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell do have that going for them. I feel like if they don't win it here, they'll win it at SummerSlam because I feel like that's the way that they're going to be going. And then we have a King of the Ring tournament, and this is something that happened. Breaking news for a World Championship match at SummerSlam. Yes, the King and Queen of the Ring get a few get a wor- get a World Championship match of the winner's brand at SummerSlam. So we're gonna go with the men's on this one, and we're gonna go with Gunther versus Randy Orton. I honestly feel that Gunther is gonna win this one. If for no other reason, it takes care of Randy Orton's injured knee too. Um, and it also kind of builds up the idea for the Bash in Berlin. Can you imagine how good there's going to be as World Heavyweight Champion or as the WWE Champion? I mean, there's a lot of ways you could look at this. So I'm going to go with Gunther on this one. I feel like it's time for him. I feel like it's time for him to go for bigger and better things, and that's a World Championship. Whether that be Damian Priest or whether it be Randy Orton, who knows? And then we have Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax, representing Raw and SmackDown respectively in the Queen of the Ring tournament for, as I said before, a Women's World Championship match at SummerSlam. I want Lyra to win this one. As a fellow Irishman, I really want her to win this one. And I feel like she will show a strong showing for herself, but I feel like Nia Jax might be the person to go for when it comes to something like this. I feel like the women's world championship is in safe hands, but I feel like Nia Jax is going to win this one because of what might be coming down the pike. Um, so I'm going to go with Nia Jax in this one. Then we get to the singles match for the women's world championship. Becky Lynch defending against Liv Morgan. I feel like Becky Lynch doesn't need to win. More as like Liv Morgan needs to win this one. And I feel like she will win this one. I feel like it's time. I feel like this has been the plan all along since Rhea Ripley was injured. And I feel with this, I feel like Liv Morgan has a better shot to win this one. And then we have a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn going up against Chad Gable with Otis and Bronson Reed. There are a lot of different parts to this one. I'm really looking forward to this one. Will Otis betray Chad Gable? Will Bronson Reed factor into the play? I feel like Sami Zayn will win against Bronson Reed to set up a match between Sami Zayn and Chad Gable at SummerSlam. I feel like that's the way that they're going with this. I do feel, I want to say this right now, that Bronson Reed will win championship gold at some point. Whether or not it happens here, I feel like it's not his time. Not yet. And then we had the singles match for the WWE Undisputed Championship with Cody Rhodes defending against Logan Paul, who is the United States Champion. I feel like with no title for title situation coming up, I feel like this is a clean win for Cody Rhodes. I feel like Logan Paul will have some chicanery going on, but I feel like still Cody Rhodes should win this one. It should be a breeze for him, and it kind of gets him into SummerSlam proceedings coming up strong. So those are the predictions I have right now. Um, I I'm open to hear what you all have to say in the comments below. And if you like this video and you like all my videos, please check me out here on the AutisticSuperBlog.wordpress.com or here on YouTube on the Autistic Super channel. You can check out all my videos on the AutisticSuperBlog.wordpress.com. You can check me out on Facebook, X. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, shine on.